The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. John said to Jesus, Master, we saw a man who is not one of us casting out devils in your name. And because he was not one of us, we tried to stop him. But Jesus said, you must not stop him. No one who works a miracle in my name is likely to speak evil of me. Anyone who is not against us is for us. If anyone gives you a cup of water to drink just because you belong to Christ, then I tell you solemnly, he will most certainly not lose his reward. But anyone who is an obstacle to bring down one of these little ones who have faith will be better thrown into the sea with a great millstone round his neck. If your hand should cause you to sin, cut it off. It is better for you to enter into life crippled than to have two hands and go to hell, into the fire that cannot be put out. If your foot should cause you to sin, cut it off. It is better for you to enter into life lame than to have 2 feet and be thrown into hell. If your eye should cause you to sin, tear it out. It is better for you not to enter the kingdom of heaven with one eye than to have 2 eyes and be thrown into hell, where their worms do not die, nor their fire go out. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
My dear friends, the readings this morning give us a good message and reminder of what is important. The first reading from Numbers and the Gospel essentially say the same thing. Don't stop people from doing anything that is good. All right? Don't stop them because they're doing good. The second reading from James is about justice. Be just. Don't bully. Don't take advantage of people and cheat them. Why do you come to church? Why do we come to church and pray? Most of us will probably say, well, I want to be close to God. I want to make God my number one in life. Which is good, all right? All of us want that. We want to be close to God. We want to make God my number one, the most important priority in my life. Second question, are we succeeding? Are we doing that actually? Chances are we are not. We're struggling to do it, but we always don't get there. So why? What is causing us? What is obstructing us from being close to God, making God my number one? What's the answer? Chances are I am the problem. Why? At the end of the day, only God is in charge. He is a creator. He created everything. He created all of us. All right? The problem with us, humanity, is that we want to be in charge. We want to be in control. Anything we cannot control, we get angry. We blame somebody. For example, recently, even now, MRT breakdown. We curse everybody, right? Correct. What the hell is this, man? What kind of system is this? The authorities tell us that 300 engineers are working day and night to repair it. Those poor people working in the dark, working in the heat, no time to go to the toilet break. All right? I'm sure they're angry. They're shouting at each other. You know, while trying to repair the tracks and the train. Somebody got to be blamed, right? Who? So you blame me, I blame you. And they're fighting among themselves. Are they happy? I don't think so. Perhaps some of the engineers are Catholics and they are cursing under their breath. I can't go to church because I'm in the tunnel, in the dark, in the heat. And I'm cursing my supervisor. And my supervisor is cursing the manager cursing the director, and so forth and so forth. Okay? Well, what is the reason? There are many things in life we cannot control. The train break down, End of story. What can you do? You can curse all you want. The train is still broken. They said Monday, maybe running, maybe only, what if you don't run again? And I pity the children who were doing their PSLE, a very important exam, right? They're really stressed enough, and then the train don't work. They'll be, oh my God, I'm going to be late for my exam. And then the parents will be running all over the place trying to get the children to go to school. You call taxi, no taxi. You got money also, you can't get a taxi. Everybody's calling a taxi. So we get very, very stressed. And then our idea that I want to be close to God, I want to make God my number one, just disappear. I'm cursing and scolding everybody. Correct or not? Well, welcome to the human race. We are not in charge. We cannot control things. Okay? And don't blame God. God is not a manager of the MRT, by the way. Okay? God said, oh, so too bad. I can't do anything. Well, these things happen. Okay? These things happen. Chill out, friends. Relax. I know, easy to say, hard to do. I understand that. And then all your plans for the weekend is gone out. I want to go out and go to the park. I want to go and have a dinner with my friend. Now I can't because everything is not working. Correct or not? So my plan is gone. I'm looking forward to the weekend to see my girlfriend or my boyfriend. Now I cannot. Some of the people will be happy. Good lah, I don't have to go to see my mother-in-law. Okay, I'm just joking. Let's take a little look at the gospel. Jesus said, you must not stop him. No one who works a miracle in my name is likely to speak evil of me. Anyone who is not against me, us is for us. Anyone who is not against us is for us. So don't stop people from doing good. If anyone gives you a cup of water to drink just because you belong to Christ, then I tell you solemnly, he most certainly will not lose his reward. These two simple examples. Do good, don't do evil. You can't do good, don't do any evil. Be kind. It's simple like you give up your seat to someone in the church, or you hold the door when someone is going out, or you hold the lift and wait for the person to come into the lift. Simple act of kindness. That is good enough. We don't have to do great things. Just be kind, but be gentle. And be patient. Unfortunately, in Singapore, it's not so simple because we live a very stressful life. We are running around like a headless chicken, doing the 101 thing. And we never accomplish all of it. And then we get angry. The sad thing is that people living in Singapore, very often, the easiest emotion that comes to our hand is anger. Anger is caused by what? Frustration, irritation, and leads to anger. In my head, in my heart, in my mouth, in my action, my thoughts, my words, my action, I'm always cursing somebody. I don't say it, but it's in my head. Those of us who are drivers, we are very angry with idiotic drivers who cut into our lane. They signal left, they turn right. Correct or not? and then and then go to confession. That's normal. Nothing wrong with it. That's because we are human. So wherever we go, we are always angry. We are angry when we wake up, we go to work, we're angry with our colleagues in our office. We go on the train don't work, we're angry. Get a taxi, no taxi, get angry. Pay a bomb to go to our destination, we're angry because I just spent $50 when I'm supposed to spend only $20. I go home, I'm angry, I scold my wife, I scold my children, my wife scolds me, and then we have a big fight. I go to bed angry. Sunday I come to church, I'm angry. I can't find a parking. Or my car breaks down. I come to church, I argue with the volunteers. Sometimes we priests also get scolded for no reason. Why? Because you're angry. So I'm your punching bag. Correct or not? And then you say, I want to be close to God. I want to God my number one. God say, oh, what is that? I didn't tell you to do all this. But this is the life that we live. Correct or not? So living in Singapore is very, very stressful. And then imagine this, there are roughly maybe 1,000 people in this church. If one of you or one of us is angry, bad enough, right? If 1,000 of us are angry, we have nuclear war, man. And then we come to church to celebrate the Eucharist. God, I love you. I hate all my neighbors. Yes, very good. You're laughing. That means you're chilling. Relax. Chill. You can't control anything and everything. Okay? What's the point of getting angry? You get an ulcer, you get a cancer, you get a migraine, you get blood pressure shoot up. And you end up in the hospital. What for? Remember, God is in charge. Not you, not me. I can't do anything. Only God can do it. And I don't always understand what God does. God is not responsible to reporting to me what He does. I'm supposed to follow Him, not He follow me. Remember Jesus at the Garden of Gethsemane said, Father, not my will, yours be done. But we always tell God, you do what I tell you to do. Then you're a lousy God. Let me scold God. Let me commit sin. Let me go to confession again. Does that make sense, right? Then why do we do it? Remember, anger is one of the 7 deadly sins. And if you are angry, very often nobody knows that you're angry, Who is suffering? You. And you hold a grudge, for example. Some people hold a grudge for weeks and months, even years. At the end of the day, we ask them, what are you angry about? I can't remember. Ridiculous, right? What is the fight about? Why you're not talking to him anymore? I can't remember. I just don't like him. Something he did to me. So the message today is very simple. It's a reminder. Follow God. You are not in charge. I'm not in charge. Only God is in charge. Your kingdom come, your will be done. Dear Father. Okay? The message is very simple. Relax. Whatever you cannot control, don't try to control. It's just ridiculous. And you drive yourself crazy. You drive everybody around you crazy. What for? Okay? Then your wife will say, you go to sleep in the hall. You're not sleeping with me tonight. Then you suffer. Or you say, alamak. You did it to yourself, right? So don't complain. Sometimes we human beings can be very stupid. We do stupid things. So not worth it. God don't want us to suffer, by the way. So don't choose suffering. And Bobby McFerrin say, be happy, don't worry. Okay, go and listen to the song. Don't worry, be happy. So let us during this Eucharist pray. Don't worry, be happy. Okay? And I hope you have a good weekend, regardless of the MRT not working. Okay? Don't get excited about it. Hopefully it will work on Monday. Keep your finger crossed. Okay, God bless you all.
Oh Mary, our icon.